You use it every day. But do you know what these things are really hiding from you? If you're ready to find out the truth, then let's go. Fact 1. Your airbag is a controlled explosion. When hit, the pyrotechnic charge goes off faster than you can blink, in 30 milliseconds. They are filled not with air, but with nitrogen. The gas fills it at a speed of 300 km/h. Airbags can be dangerous if you are not wearing a seatbelt. An unbelted person flies onto the airbag at a speed exceeding the safe distance upon impact. As a result, the not fully deployed airbag hits the head at a speed of 200 to 300 km/h, which in 93% of cases leads to death. European and American airbags deploy at different speeds. Airbags in the USA deploy 100 km/h faster, resulting in a speed of 300 km per hour. In Europe, the deployment speed is 200 km per hour. Also, airbags can leave chemical burns because they are filled with nitrogen gas. Airbags are disposable, and after deployment they are subject to replacement. They also have a service life. They need to be changed every 10 years. Surprising fact, several drivers have been recorded dying not from the impact of the airbag, but from a heart attack due to the loud bang. Since the 2010s, vests with airbags for motorcyclists and even external airbags that soften the impact of a pedestrian on the hood have been developed. Still, airbags are very important and have saved more than 50,000 lives in the USA, provided that the seat belt is fastened. Fact 2. Initially, the drink Coca-Cola was created as a cure for morphine addiction. In 1885, pharmacist John Pemberton developed a mixture of wine, coca leaf extract, and cola nut. After the introduction of the dry law, alcohol was replaced with carbonated water, and cocaine remained in the composition until 1903, 9 milligrams per serving. The original formula is stored in a safe at SunTrust Bank in Atlanta. Only 2 company employees have access to it, and each knows only half of the ingredients. Cola is officially banned in North Korea and Cuba. Cola is not just a drink, it is used to clean rust, remove blood stains, repel pests in the fields, and even marinate meat. In Hong Kong, it is drunk for colds, and in India it is used as a pesticide. Every second, 10,000 servings of Coca-Cola are drunk in the world. Fact 3. During World War II, M&M's production increased dramatically due to the fact that they were sold to the military and were part of the rations of U.S. Army soldiers, so that soldiers could eat chocolate in the heat without getting sticky hands. The production of red candies was banned in 1976 due to a harmful dye. Until the dye was changed, they were replaced with orange ones. 10 years later, the red candies had their dye formula changed and they were back in the packages. Fact 4. The small pocket on jeans, originally known as the watch pocket, was created by Levis in 1800 to conveniently store a pocket watch on a chain, as cowboys of that time often wore watches. Cowboys complained that the copper rivets scratched their saddles. In the modern world, this pocket has lost its original function, but remained in the design of jeans to maintain the integrity of the iconic model, and is also used to store various small items such as coins, lighters, keys, flash drives, or tickets. Fact 5. Bananas in the store are clones. This is the Cavendish variety. Before this, there was the Gros Michel variety. But in the 1950s, it was eaten by a fungus. Cavendish was resistant. The modern form of Panama disease poses a serious threat to Cavendish. Since the fungus cannot be destroyed by pesticides, this threat intends to repeat the banana disaster. This banana variety does not reproduce, but clones. Cavendish accounts for about 99% of banana exports to developed countries. Fact 6. Each penny costs the U.S. Treasury more than 1 cent. About 2.1 cents. The cost of materials, equipment, labor, and manufacturing processes for making coins can exceed their face value, making their production unprofitable, especially for small denomination coins. The government loses money. Absurd? But it's hard to cancel because it's a national habit. Fact 7. Wi-Fi and microwave ovens operate on the same frequency, 2.4 GHz. Therefore, they can interfere with each other since they use close frequencies, especially in the 2.4 GHz range. When the microwave oven is operating, its radiation can weaken the Wi-Fi signal, especially if the router is close or the oven has microwave leaks. But don't panic. The router's power is 100,000 times less. The microwave oven focuses energy, Wi-Fi dissipates it. You can't get fried. Fact 8. Did you know that the numbers on a toaster are time, not browning level? Most toasters are a simple timer or thermostat. The number 3 equals 3 minutes of heating, not medium rare. What is the secret to perfect toast? The answer is simple: experiment with time. Fact 9. Originally, ketchup was not made from tomatoes, but from fish and other seafood, and its history begins in China in the 17th century, where it was called ketchup or ketchup, and was a sauce made from fermented fish and spices. The English brought this recipe from Asia and then began experimenting with its reproduction. Since it was difficult to find the same ingredients, they began adding anchovies, mushrooms, walnuts, and even berries, which formed the basis of Worcestershire sauce and other sauces, but this was not tomato ketchup. Tomatoes were added only in the 1830s. After their edibility was recognized, the first version of ketchup close to the modern one appeared, prepared using tomatoes. Fact 10. Two-hole sockets in the United States are a legacy of the War of the Currents. This was a historical confrontation between Thomas Edison, who promoted direct current, and Nikola Tesla, supported by George Westinghouse, who advocated alternating current. Despite Edison's lobbying, Tesla's alternating current system won out because it was more efficient at transmitting electricity over long distances and cheaper to produce, which was the deciding factor. Edison, losing the War of the Currents, used the invention of the electric chair to highlight the dangers of alternating current to the public, trying to spread fear of it. And plus 3 more mini facts especially for you. Plus fact 1: plastic lids from Starbucks cups? Their concave shape is for a reason. It's a cup holder, so you don't get burned. Plus fact 2: the hole in the handle of a saucepan? Not only for hanging. A spoon is inserted there so as not to stain the table. Plus fact 3: the elastic band on a baseball cap? Its 8 stitches are a symbol of an 8-hour workday. Support for trade unions in the 19th century. Well, that's it. I hope you like my facts. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.